Yes, here we go. Here at Dubai, Nick Pericles and O'Hara are going to lead him to the flag. Green flag's out here at Dubai. And oh man, we're excited for one of the best road course tracks on the schedule as Pericles dives straight out to the lead. Hart gets left out. We're 3 wide everywhere. Once again, this track is what provides some of the best racing in our road courses. A lot of talks of putting this track into the chase. We'll see if this track can deliver. Pericles with his teammate and owner Michael Block in the top 3 in what should be an absolutely excellent race. Noah Hart dropped from 2nd to 3rd, possibly 4th, as Dylan Young gives him a good shove down the straightaway. Now Young goes to the outside with Michael Block. Noah Hart really needs a good run here today. If he can get that, then he's going to have a really good chance at the chase. Oh man, he's already got a 1 win to help with his wild card effort. As they complete lap number 1. Track very, very fun and kind of long, but yep. Here's Zach Rogers in the 56. He won here last season. He's all the way back in 28 right now. Very surprising coming from the former winner here. Oh my goodness me. And everybody, look at 3 wide. They race each other like it's a super speedway around here. It's absolutely insane, and that's why we love this track. Zach Rogers, talking to him earlier, he's absolutely excited to be back here because of his former successes. But he's not looking really too good here. And Noah Hart is dropping back really quickly here, and he's very, very slow. I think he has some kind of problem here. 4 wide. Oh my goodness, Samper into the wall a tiny bit there, but Hart's got some sort of problem. Oh, he's very, very slow. He is slow as heck. Hart, this is a very big problem. This is not what he needed. They're gonna dive bomb each other in turn. Oh my goodness me, this is not gonna end well. Hart's being an absolute tool in this pack when he has nowhere to go. He has all that green area to go to, but he isn't going into it. He needs to get into the pits pronto because he's being an absolute nuisance, but he's not going into it. Burn maybe trying to force him into it there. Oh my goodness me, they are trying to, wow, they are executing him. Oh my goodness, back up in front. Nick Pericles still here with DJ Curtis and Michael Block behind him. Block just came off a very, I guess, heartbreaking 2nd place at Euro Speedway. And Block really needs a win here, and he definitely could be a contender as he isn't looking too bad. As here comes Curtis to the outside. DJ Curtis has been very unlucky since he won at Rockingham. And he's trying to get a win here, which would really help him out. There's no possible way he's getting to the chase. But, yeah, but Curtis trying as hard as he can to keep his job at least at CMR, or not CMR, yeah, CMR. Block, here's Dylan Young as well. Dylan Young, Alan Cavanero. Cavanero was a huge contender for the win here last season, but fell off in the late going. So Cavanero looking for some redemption here. As we got some guy for the lead here. Curtis with the 31, trying to get by him. 31 blocks him down the inside. And this track is very, very difficult to drive. Passing is very iffy, depending on how well your car is, but Nick Pericles trying to hold on. Oh my goodness me, these guys have clustered really bad. Oh my goodness me, to turn 1, Pericles to the bump to the 2. Here comes MBR on the bottom. Dylan Young with the lead now. Oh my goodness me, very insane battling going on right here. Everyone in the top 5 racing each other like absolute maniacs. I don't think the fans or the drivers are complaining though. Dylan Young takes the lead. DJ Curtis trying to get back to 2nd so he can chase after Young. There's a couple other drivers. Duda's up there as well. Cody Lamas. Jason Tross, who definitely needs to get a run here today. Sean Galligan, who's in 10th place right now. He finished last place at Euro Speedway, and he really, really wants to fix some of the bad luck and get a possible win here today to give himself a wild card spot. Skavnicki Jackie Tang also out there as well with other Team ARCSOA. Huge pack of cars have really unfolded here. We're approaching the 25% way. Oh my goodness, wow, they pulled away really quickly. These guys all clustering together. And with pit stops coming in the next couple of laps, this could get very interesting. Block slid a little high there. Cabanero looking to pounce. This Pericles trying to make up the gap on the 2. Try not to slip himself way too wide here. But Young definitely looks like a possible contender for the win here today. Points leader Zachary Robinson in the 20. He's trying to get something going, and Dustin Griffiths, who's always back in the last place area, is trying to get up to his foe for the points lead. There's Noah Hart, who is still quite slow. Oh, Joshua Michaels is in the pits. He's got an issue. Oh, that's very bad luck for Michaels. Oh, Pericles now going for the lead on Dylan Young. He puts the block on him there. And wow, Pericles now to the lead. DJ Curtis now up there as well. Oh man, Pericles, he's on a mission. As Michaels now starts moving off into the pits. Here comes Cabanero with a dive. He's looking for third. Oh my god. Look at Young. He's getting a run down the straightaway on Pericles here. Oh man, he's on the bumper. Pericles, oh my goodness me, look at Young. Young now moves to the outside. He gets the run on the outside. Okay, so he hangs back, covers in behind him. Oh man, he's gonna try and bump him out of the way. Bumps him, down low, bump and run. Pericles swings wide. Young looks like he may take the lead here. Oh, but Pericles fights back. Pericles now comes up to block Young. Young trying to look for another opening. He was so close that time. But Pericles, he's got a good car. Here comes Young now, back down the bottom. Pericles giving him a lot of room. Very great racing between these two, a rookie and a veteran. Oh my goodness, Young trying to get something. He knows he's hungry for a win. He's so hungry for a win as he and Pericles battle for the lead here. Young now trying to get the run. Pericles comes down to block him. He slides high. Young still looking for it. London, he's trying to get himself into the chase here. His elbow, Jacob Hart puts him in the wall. Oh, Dylan Pote gets involved right in front of these guys. Whoa, Anthony barely avoided that. Fuller is into it. Oh my goodness me. Pichu London. I think Jacob Hart may have turned him. Jacob Hart and Pichu London, both those two are ARCSOA Elite Series veterans. Pollard, oh my goodness. These guys are racing each other like it's the last lap, and we're only a third of the way through, but Jacob Hart, man. After the first round of pit stops, Dick Pericles has assumed the lead by a good bit. Dylan Young, though, still trying to get back up there and challenge for one again. Ian Duda, who's in third. Shelton's had a really horrible race as far. She had some kind of issue, and now she's falling back. How about Cody Lamas, who's in fourth place? He could be a possible contender for the win, but he's going to first get by his sort of half developmental teammate, Shelton, who left him by easily. Oh, here comes Duda, though, looking to try and make a challenge on the 2. Approaching the halfway point. Young comes up the block. Duda, who's still trying to get to second place. Duda dives down. He's going to try and clear the 2 off the turn. I think he's going to clear him. He does. Duda moves up to second place. Cody Lamas now moving his way up. He's trying to get to third. But oh man, Young starting to fall back, it looks like. Oh man, he's fighting with Lamas. And now Duda's got his sights set on the 31 and Nick Pericles. Oh, but look at Young though. He's trying to get the run back on the 42. Not sure if he's going to get it. They have caught Pericles pretty quickly. Here comes Duda now. Going to try and make a move on the 31. Pericles slid a little high there. So did Young. Duda trying as hard as he can. He's come so close so many times this season. And with Griffiths and Robinson in the back, he is trying to take the points lead. Duda's giving everything he's got. He's come so close to so many wins this season. And now he's charging on to Pericles. Pericles blocking him here. Duda gets the run. He's going to make the move for the lead. Duda going to try and make the pass. Side by side. And Duda will clear him off the turn. Looks like it. Yes, he will. Duda clears the 31. Pericles dives down low. He's going to go for the crossover. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness me. We got lap traffic in front of us. That's Joshua Michaels again. But Pericles not giving up. Now for second commences. Lamas and Pericles trying to battle each other. Oh man, Lamas has been on the move ever since the start of the race. And he knows he's got a good car. And with his teammate Michaels, who might slow up the 42. And Lamas clears for second. That's gonna hope Joshua Michaels slows down the 42. Oh man, he's not. Wow, Michaels is not letting him go. Now Lamas is closing the gap. Here they come, and Michaels now lets him by. That may have just been enough for Lamas to be able to get back up there and get in contention. Oh, look at Michaels. Michaels trying to get himself involved in the battle. Oh, man. Oh, now he's slowing up his teammate. That would have been the best thing to saw. Despite that issue with Michaels, Lamas is still hanging with the 42. With Pericles right behind him. Lamas dives down. He's going to go for the 42. Oh, man. He's giving it everything. Both these two have some of the biggest hungers that all these drivers feel for wins. Duda, who struggled in every single season up until now. He struggled with Penske. He struggled with Hendrick. Now he's trying to see if he can get Manny's Racing a win this season. Lamas, who hasn't won since season 2. It's been 84 races since his last win. And he's come so close so many times, but he's always been such a stickler of bad luck, and now he's trying to overcome it with John Citadino far after the final round of pit stops. Duda is the leader with Lamas, who's got quite a gap to make with 9 laps to go. Skabnicki said, called Nick Pericles. Oh man, Dylan Young, you get Christopher falling off. Jason Tross up in 8th. Ashley playing in 9th. Jackie Tang trying to get a top 10. But man, Lamas, he's got quite a gap to make up on the 42. They're straight away apart. 7 to go. Lamas is closing the gap. Really, is quite rapidly closing the gap. Let's check on Zach Rogers. Check out where he's at. He's back in 16th. Not bad. He was 28th at the start. He's moved his way up into the top 15. Rogers trying to get a late race charge and try and get into the top 10. Cavanero has fallen off again. He's fallen from like 3rd place to 17th. That is very important for him. He always has some bad luck here. Eric Burns in the top 20. Block, who fell back all the way to 21st. After being up in the front all day. Talk about bad luck. Duda has got Lamas breathing down his tailpipe as he slides wide. Lamas now going to try and capitalize. Oh man. Duda slides high up again. Duda with issues. Lamas got the faster tires. He's got 1 lap newer tires. And he's got the run. Look at the run he's got down the straight. He's all the way on the bumper now. For the lead, possibly for the win. Lamas trying to capitalize. He's on the 42. How much of a gap did he make that time? He's making up a good gap. He gets the bump to the 42. He's going to try and go for it. Oh, man. Look at Lamas, he can see it. see the door of opportunity right there, and he's gonna knock on it. Here he goes. Due to slid in a turn, Lamas will overtake him into the lead. With 5 laps to go. Can Duda counter back? The Skabnicki, does he have anything left for these guys? He's quicker than Duda is. And Duda is just falling off. He's a second slower than Lamas is. 3 to go. Lamas over Duda. Duda is just really struggling. He's struggling so hard. Skabnicki, I don't even think he's going to have anything left for them. But look at the intense battling up here for the top 10 spot. Marco and Jackie Tang battle. Nathan Minizuki, Sean Galligan, who's having a pretty decent run. Sanford, Pollard, Rogers, 16th now. Oh, Pericles slid a little high there. Oh my goodness. And now here comes Dylan Young to try and capitalize for 5th place. Oh man. 2 laps to go. Duda is 2 seconds behind. And I think is too little too late for that number 42. Lamas is going to have to make a ginormous mistake if Duda wants any shot. It's been 84 races since Lamas got his last win. Back at Daytona when he was driving at 11 for Joe Gibbs. Hendrick signed him back in Season 3. He made the chase but didn't perform very well in it. Season 4 and Season 5 were huge struggles for him as bad luck overcame him. That number 48 crew has stuck with each other through all the drivers they've had of Nick Mason, Cody Lamas. The 48 team's last win was back in Season 1. One of the most unluckiest teams in the history of the DuPont Cup Series. And looks like they are going to do it as Duda falls back. He's 3 seconds behind now. One final turn before the white flag. Can the 48 car just hang on for one more lap? Here we go. White flag is out for Cody Lamas. Been a long time since we've seen that white flag in his favor. 17th in the points. If he wins this, he may lock himself in wild card spot. We don't know yet. Anything can happen. But it's going to be one emotional victory if Lamas can hang on for dear life. And you got to feel bad for Duda, who came so close once again. But Lamas, he's going to enjoy every bit of this lap he can. And look at the gap. Lamas made up that same exact gap earlier. He did a lot quicker than Duda did. He's had one of the best cars all day. And he's coming into the final turns. This track has produced some of the best racing we've ever seen. And we can guarantee we're coming back here next season. As Lamas is going to have to survive one last turn for Cody Lamas before breaking one of the longest winless streaks in the history of the DuPont Cup Series. Probably the longest. Is he going to get through fine? No issues for him. Off the final turn. Cody Lamas, for the first time in a long time, will win here at Dubai. There was a lot of doubt whether or not he was keeping his ride here next season. And every doubt has been shot in the face by Mr. Cody Lamas here today. And Cody Lamas finally breaks the streak and he wins here in Dubai. And holy cow, more magic. Oh my god, it was a magical win for him. Congratulations to Cody Lamas on finally winning for the first time in Season 2. A winless streak and a lot of bad luck. And it's ended here today. S3 Motorsports, they get another win. And that was very much needed for the owner points. Or the team points, however you want to say. Oh man, that 48 team's got to be so ecstatic right now. First time they've won a race since Season 1, and now they're going to get their win here at Dubai. And we follow this line last lap for Lamas. This may have just... This really helped his chase chances, all I'm going to say, but holy cow. Into the green. Man. Well, congratulations to Cody Lamas. Very much needed second place for Duda. Skavnicki, very much needed run for him. Seth Cole, same for him. Same for DeMarco back there, as you can see. But holy cow, congratulations to Cody Lamas. Everybody raise your dongers. Woo!